Forza Horizon 5 is clearly one of the most popular games out right now, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how to get millions of CR and tons of awesome free cars very easily. Like, I just started this game today and I managed to get a Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, a Bugatti Chiron, and a Koenigsegg Jesko, plus on top of that I had an additional $1.3 million left over, which is absolutely insane. And as of right now I have 30 total vehicles, so this is clearly the best method in the game when you first start off to get a ton of CR and get a bunch of vehicles absolutely free. The best part is it's not pay to win whatsoever. So with that said, I hope you enjoy, and without further ado, let's get into how you guys are actually going to be making all of this CR and getting all of these vehicles absolutely free. I hope you enjoy, and let's jump into it. So pretty much what we're going to be doing is abusing the skill point system. By doing this, you upgrade your car and get a bunch of awesome perks. Obviously, the rarity of the car will depend on how many perks you get. If you have a common car, you won't have as many perks. If you have a legendary car like a Bugatti Chiron, you'll have almost all of the perks. So you can see this SRT Hellcat here, it has a few perks available like some free XP, some free CR, and a wheel spin. The wheel spin is the big prize. That's what we really want. But the main thing you're looking for is the super wheel spin. Certain vehicles will have this, like for instance, this 2018 Mercedes X-Class. So we are going to go ahead and unlock this super wheel spin in about 10 minutes. It's very easy. One thing I would always do is I just go and find a chip tuning setup and I just fully upgrade the car for maybe like 100,000 CR because I'll make it back very quickly. And pretty much all you want to do from here is go and drift around in the wilderness. Like, just go and drive around, ram into cactuses, go and get some big air and drift, and you will get a ton of points. One thing you want to watch out for is crashing, because if you do end up crashing into a solid object like a solid tree or a rock, all of the points will disappear and your streak will end and you won't get any CR. I've done that before when I was at 100,000 points multiplied by 10 because I had a skill song going on. And I lost all those points, which sucked. By the way, if you just wanted to get some quick and easy credits and some awesome cars in Forza Horizon 5, check out Digizani. The link's down below in the description. You can buy some awesome packages there. Don't forget, use code Frolickz at checkout and get a 10% discount. So as you can see, I'm just redeeming my skill points, and I saw I still needed some more. So I just headed back outside and drove around in the desert and just kept on going out, destroying all of these little plants, drifting around, hitting cactuses, certain trees and stuff like that. And you can see I had a huge bonus going on. But then what ended up happening is I crashed into a rock and I lost the entire streak. That was worth about 9 skill points and I was really salty about it. So honestly, once you have enough points built up, and if the skill song is going on and you have times 10 available like I have right here, just sit there and stop and let yourself redeem those points, because you will get 10 skill points from a million score, which honestly isn't really that hard to get. Just get 100,000, and when that skill song goes on, man oh man are you going to get a lot of rewards for that. So then after that, head to the car mastery and then do the super wheel spin. And then you have a chance to get 3 prizes all at once. Sometimes they'll be amazing, and sometimes they won't be as great. Like you can see, I got this shitty Porsche and 25k, which honestly isn't too great. But then after, I also headed over to the accolades section, because if you guys didn't know, if you head over here, there is a ton of rewards that you can claim for little gifts and some awesome cars as well. So I earned like an extra 5 or 6 cars from collecting all of them from this accolades section. And then of course, if I just keep on doing stuff in game, I will earn more awesome rewards from this section. And of course, while I was gathering all those skill points, I was leveling up at the same time. So I managed to get an awesome Ferrari as well, because every time you level up, you get a free regular wheel spin, which is pretty great. And then what I did is I went and looked through some of my cars to see if I had any more cars that had a super wheel spin available. Obviously, practically every car will have just a regular wheel spin available, which is awesome. Obviously, you guys can go for that, but the main thing you're looking for is those super wheel spins and like 50,000 credits or like 5,000 XP right off the bat. And I didn't even realize it, but the super that you get at the start of the game, at least for me, it had a free super wheel spin available, and I was also able to get some credits and XP as well, which was pretty awesome. So I just went on, fully maxed the thing out, went over to this tuning area, threw it on, and then I started drifting around in the desert and got all of these points in about 5 minutes or so, just because I didn't really have to get too many skill points to unlock this specific super wheel spin. So after I unlocked them all, I went over to the car mastery and then I spun the super wheel spin, which was awesome. And I got some decent prizes from this. But the best part is I won a car that I could actually do another super wheel spin on again, which was pretty great. So then I took out this Myers Manx car or whatever it's called, went over to the car mastery section, and I saw, boom, another super wheel spin. So, as usual, went over to the tuning spot, spent $80,000 to fully upgrade it, and then I headed out back into the desert and started drifting around, ramming into cactuses and trees and all that kind of stuff. Don't forget, don't hit any solid objects or you'll lose your streak. And then once I had all of that, I went straight back here, went and claimed that super wheel spin, and I spent 80,000 CR to fully upgrade this car so then it would be easier to get the points and it would just make things a little bit quicker. And look at that, I just won a couple 100,000 CR right back. And then once you guys are done doing this, obviously you'll probably have some more regular wheel spins, so go and spin those because you could win some awesome stuff like this beautiful Jaguar. And then from here, go and sell it on the auction if you're not going to use it. Go and claim the prizes, then sell it after. I sold my Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, which I also won from the super wheel spin, for almost $2 million. So then I went out and I bought a beautiful Bugatti Chiron because this thing is just sexy. And then I went and checked and I was like, damn, I also have a super wheel spin and a regular wheel spin and a free 50,000 credits for this car. So then of course I fully upgraded it, and then I started drifting, and then look at that, I just won another 235,000 CR and a cool horn. And then I spun another wheel spin afterwards because, like I said, you get them every time you level up. So I had a couple of these just left over, and I managed to win a lot more CR points after that. And if you guys are wondering, no, this did not happen over a course of a couple days. This happened in a course of 1 hour. I did all of this in 1 hour. Yes, that is insane. In 1 hour, I managed to get all of this stuff that you guys are seeing right now. And as of right now in game, I have a lot more shit because I was grinding this stuff afterwards. But I just wanted to share it with you guys because I know a lot of people have started playing Forza Horizon 5 recently, and I know a lot of you guys probably already knew about this because it's somewhat obvious. But if you just start the game, look into this stuff, because within 1 hour after you first start the game, you could become super rich and have your dream car. Like the next car I'm buying is the Mercedes AMG 1 because it's pretty damn awesome. So I would highly recommend you guys take advantage of this and just start grinding out these skill points because it's not hard to get, and the best part is, like I said, it is not pay to win. You guys don't have to pay a dime and you can get your favorite car, unlike a lot of other games where you got to spend a lot of time grinding to get the cars that you want. With this game, you know, you just hop on and grind for an hour, and then boom, you'll have a Bugatti Chiron, a Koenigsegg Jesko, a Mercedes AMG 1, whatever you want. It's awesome. Hopefully this video did help you guys out if you were new to the game and you wanted to get a bunch of stuff very easily and barely spend any time doing it, which is freaking awesome. And if you do want to see more Forza videos just like this, be sure to drop a like on it because I do enjoy playing this game and I know a lot of you guys do as well. So if you want to see some more content, let me know by dropping a like on the video. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one.